we are going to be talking about whipped coconut body butter with magnesium oil. Now, I thought there was some magnesium oil thing out there. It turns out there isn't. So we're going to be talking about that today. Here's my stash here. We're going to be seeing what we have. We're going to see what the recipe says. This is from Radiant Life. I took this down in 2013. And I made this when my husband had teeth problem. Teeth and me putting on his feet, what's that got to do with each other? What's that got to do with each other? Sometimes my English is not so good and my French is stupid and going into my head all the time and I forget. And I translate backwards now. And then I translate forward. And then I think it's a French word, and I'm speaking an Italian accent. I have no idea why. So that's what we're talking about today. Magnesium oil, making a lotion. Okay, let's get into it. How much do I have left? Magnesium flakes, and it says 2013. So it's been a while, and my husband has been asking about this. I don't know if I should use, I'll use an old, a little moist. Interesting. I didn't think it got moist. It literally, not so much flaky, but sort of hard hail. This is what Montreal winter looks like. It is not fluffy snow. It always is turning into this stuff. Too bad it wasn't magnesium. So let's see how much magnesium we have. Because basically it's a clean out the fridge day, but this is clean out the stash day. My husband keeps asking about this. Are you gonna make that? You gonna make that? Yeah. Went and got these wax emulsifying pastilles. That's interesting. It's pastilles in English too. Pastilles are like little pieces. We need 1/4 of a cup. And I think I have way more than 1/4 of a cup. So, okay, maybe I should have used this one. Okay, let's take it out. Okay, we got 1/4 of a cup. Oops. Now, I didn't get the proportions right with this, and I didn't have this wax before, so it was sort of goopy on the bottom, and this magnesium oil went to the top. It sort of stayed at the top. I'm switching it. Do you know that it was Julia Childs who did the overhead camera? And she did it all pretty much in one take. So she's going to the stove, coming back, going to the oven, coming back, moving back and forth. She did it all fluidly. And I couldn't figure out, you know, that's how it was. But I found it interesting. And I find a lot of things interesting because back then she pretty much did it all for nothing. It was a donation of her time and she made her money off her books. And it was the film that cost the money, not the people. Nowadays it's the other way around. You can, whatever this is and however it works, it goes on a little disc. How does that actually work? Okay, 1/4 a cup. Now, make sure your pot is clean. These are fairly clean tea towels, so we're okay there. We'll talk about tea towels one day. Very important. Okay. 1/2 cup cocoa. I guess that's supposed to mean coconut, mango, or shea? Mango butter, shea butter? Okay, I got shea butter. This stuff is amazing. Why is it amazing? Just a little bit. That'll do my whole face. And I literally will do a video on it one day. Looked like I had a black eye for 3 months, and this shea butter healed me. Okay, we're doing, this is raw unrefined Amazon Naturals, Amazon. Ivory. I don't know why it says ivory. Maybe that's the color. Maybe they color some of it. I don't know. So, a 1/4 cup magnesium oil. I miss Tupperware. I miss the little Tupperware pieces. 1/4 cup. Ha. No. Ha. I will figure out a way. No. Okay. I thought I had a block of butter. This is basically equivalent to the size of butter. This is equivalent to about a 1/4. So in a double boiler, melt oils and butters. So we want a 1/4. Oh, it says 1/2 cup. Double. 1/2 cup. So if we were to put this in here, that would be right. 1/2 cup would be, where's the butter? There, where is it? 1/2 cup is here. So 1, 2. Plop. 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. This one is almost empty. Buy your olive oil in big containers and put them into smaller ones. Saves a lot of money. These little elastics really help. So, 1/4 cup. Yep. Stop. If you're using frying pans a lot, you always need to be oiling them. I speak too fast too. Don't take offense. I love accents. I love all that stuff. Okay. 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. 1/4 cup shea butter. Make sure your pot's clean. Mine was not. Now it is. I usually use this one for my projects. And a double boiler, melt oils and butters. So I'm not doing a double boiler, but I will keep it on low. Pour into medium-sized containers and let cool at room temperature for 30 minutes until it gets opaque. Use a mixer with a whipping attachment. Start whipping the oils together. Slowly add magnesium oil and then combine my essential oils. Place in refrigerators until semi-solid. Then reblend fluffy. Put in glass container in fridge. Did November 2013. My daughter says it looks like mushy scrambled eggs. So hopefully it won't turn into mushy scrambled eggs. Here's another recipe I have. 1 cup of magnesium flakes. 1 cup of filtered water. Where do these stupid pastilles go in? Okay. 1 heaping cup of magnesium flakes, 8 to 10 ounces distilled water, 2 cups coconut oil or grapeseed oil, 3 to 6 tablespoons beeswax or pastils. Beeswax pastils, or what are these? Emulsifying wax pastils. Okay, we're keeping with this basic recipe because I'm not going to waste that much in case I screw it up. Even if you screw it up, by the way, you can still use it. So, we're going to melt this. We're going to melt the 2 oils. Then we're going to add the wax. And then we're going to add a few teaspoons of the pastils. Should have thought this out a little bit more. but c'est la vie. Number 1. Actually, I'll put it on medium just to get it going, then I'll bring it down. This is a very good stove. Okay, keep that knife, you might need it later. You always notice with Martha, she always makes sure to use a spatula. If you watch Martha, since she was on TV, 9:30s, HGTV, when it started, would not miss it. 9:30. Maybe it was 9 to 9:30. Anyway, 9 or 9:30. I would watch it every night. And every time I had a question, I remember having a question about salt, sitting down there, and she talked about salt. And one time, she had 3 open bottles of wine on the counter. And I remember thinking, uh-oh, someone's going to get in trouble for that. And I read later that they did. I miss you, Martha. I miss learning from you, Martha. I don't want to be entertained. I miss you. I really do. I'll tell you what I did with your autograph at one point. Later. Okay, too hot. Bring it down. This is why Julia Childs created the overhead camera. So, I'm going to stop this, slowly melt this, and I'll come back.